Hey, what up? Back again with Exposing the Business, the wrestling segment. Steve, are you looking forward to Extreme Rules this Sunday?
No, it's a filler. It's a filler.
You're not wrong, but I mean, it looks like a decently stacked card.
Yeah, decent filler.
We can't pick and choose, you know. we can't be choosers. W's making $2 billion. They don't care.
Oh yeah, they don't care about us. Yeah, we care about the fans. Yeah, you sure do.
Like, he heard Raw had some of the lowest ratings it had in a long time on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that might have been because of cable news and the whole Trump stuff, but still.
Oh, and it was Monday.
Yeah, because he was naming his new Supreme Court justice.
Gosh, that cheesecake was good.
Steve having a sugar crash, guys. It's okay.
Oh man.
So, well, first off, Steve, what time did you get up today?
What time is it up today?
Yeah.
7:30.
Oh, okay. That's good. Anyway, we're gonna go over the Extreme Rules card real quick, okay? Just a. You good, Steve?
Yes.
You good?
Yes.
All right, Steve. I don't want you dying on me, man.
Oh,
Don't die on me, Steve.
I won't.
All right. Let's go through this Let's go through it one at a time. Come on. Where are you at? Okay. Kickoff show. New Day versus Sanity. Tables match.
Sanity wins.
People seem to be upset because Sanity's been losing matches in their debut month.
Don't worry, they're winning this Sunday.
People are upset. And to be fair, it isn't like being pinned by Daniel Bryan or Jeff Hardy is a bad thing.
Exactly.
People are making it out to be a lot more like.
If it was Breezango, that's something different.
Yeah, if it was Breezango, yeah, but I mean, like, it's better than them. It's better than them debuting the squashing jobbers for a month.
Yeah.
Like, at least they're being out there. Next up is Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens in a steel cage match.
It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Braun Strowman.
Yeah. Steve's having the same effect with Braun. But Braun's having the same effect with Steve that Roman Reigns had with most fans.
Yeah.
So, you know, Steve's not very big on the Braun, man. Or he likes Braun, but he thinks he wins too much.
I mean, in all honesty, with Roman now, I mean, there's no guarantee he's going to win.
No, you're not wrong.
I mean, with Braun Strowman, it's like, okay, it's a guarantee that if he's going to win. If he lose, disqualification or something like that. So I mean,
or tag partner.
Yeah. So I skip enjoying these matches because I know what's going to happen.
Well, I think my thing with Braun is that he's such a. I just like seeing him destroy stuff.
Yeah.
That's always fun to me. He's going to do something crazy to, like, you know. And I guess people think that Braun's being a bully to Kevin. Which, to be fair, that's in his character, to be a jerk. He isn't a full-on 100% face, and I don't mind that. But speaking of Roman, next up, Roman Reigns was Bobby Lashley. Roman. There's not even a chance for Bobby.
It's going to be Roman. We already know what's going to happen. If Brock Lesnar comes back with SummerSlam, they're going to get into Roman gets his title shot. Strowman comes in, cashes in. Strowman's champion. Lesnar leaves. We know this story. We know the ending.
Supposedly. Then again, we knew the ending for WrestleMania. Supposedly.
Well, we know this ending 110%. So.
Yeah, I'm not taking any chances no more.
Mm-hmm.
If Brock does not lose the belt at SummerSlam, he's not losing it until WrestleMania next year, and I'm going to be very upset. The belt has been on Brock's
for 2 WrestleManias.
Yeah, Yeah, his belt sold for 2 WrestleManias.
Yep, WrestleMania 33, the ultimate thrill ride, and WrestleMania 34. Yeah, I'm gonna go home and watch the ultimate thrill ride.
Oh, okay.
Cause I'm ready to go.
You got annoyed with that song last year.
Yeah,
that was hilarious.
And Jamar kept singing it. Red light. Shut up, Jamar. Everybody take a shot. Red light. Green light. Shut up. But Steve, it's the ultimate thrill ride. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Let's call Jamar.
We're gonna call Jamar
on the podcast.
On the podcast.
On the podcast.
Oh my lord.
Okay.
We're gonna ask. What we want to ask about?
Call Seth freaking Rollins.
Calling Seth freaking Rollins.
It's a treat on the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. It's a treat.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna call our boy Jamar. See what he says.
I'm gonna ask him Roman the Strongman. See what he says. Roman and Lashley.
No Roman or Lau. Okay. He ain't gonna answer, is he?
Jamar's a wild card. He could be asleep at 3:22 in the afternoon.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Come on, Jamar. Come on.
Please leave your message.
This man is asleep.
1-877-511-887.
No voicemail. Jamar, this hurts, buddy. I thought you were my Seth freaking Rollins, my Shield brother, and yet you do not answer the phone when I call. It's that fateful night in, was it Indiana? When it happened, the Phil Bank House Arena, whatever it's called. You know, when all you heard was no, and the chair shot to the back happened. Oh, he's calling back. He's calling.
Oh snap!
Hello. Oh, Jamar, are you busy right now?
No.
Oh, are you home?
Yeah.
Oh, you are? I just have one question to ask you, Jamar. But by the way, if I continue, that you're on the podcast right now, so I want you to know this, so you don't get mad at me later, be surprised. But one question I have to ask you is: Roman Reigns versus Bobby Lashley. Who are you taking?
Absolutely. I don't know.
You're not helping the show, sir. You're not helping the show. You're not helping. You're not helping the show. Goodness gracious! You want us to fail. He wants us to fail. He's acting like I asked him to solve a math equation. I just asked you Roman Reigns versus Bobby Lashley. You can't answer. This hurts. This hurts bad. Okay, Jamar, I'll let you go back to sleep then. Good talking to you. Okay, I think that is Roman Reigns. So.
Next up, wild. Next up, Balor versus Constable Corbin.
Two tight trunks versus the skinhead.
The honorable skinhead.
Balor.
Balor.
Yeah.
Have you liked this feud?
No! I don't. They had turned me off of Baron Corbin now.
But what if he gets that big Kurt match at SummerSlam?
You know what? Then I'll be back on the Corbin train.
All right. Over the general managership of Raw.
Yeah, oh, yes. And I'll get you fired.
Corbin beats Kurt Angle for general managership and becomes GM of Raw. How does it make? He'll be the first wrestler GM.
That's a hipster.
That is also a skinhead. Next up, the more than likely match of the night: Dolph Ziggler versus Seth Rollins IC title 30-minute Iron match.
Rollins doesn't get the title back. He doesn't.
He doesn't.
I think something's going to happen that's going to help Ziggler maintain the title, and then somehow it was set up possibly. I think a triple threat match at SummerSlam between McIntyre, Rollins, and Ziggler.
Okay.
And this is where they break off this little thing they got going on.
Okay.
Did you hear why Vince took the title off of
Seth?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he doesn't want Seth to overshadow the rest of the roster. Because he was getting too hot. That's a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not.
Who reported the rumor?
It was that Wrestling News Now. So I take it with a grain of salt.
Oh, please let it be something stupid and false. Oh, my lord.
Then I also hear that they want to put a title on Ziggler to help with his contract negotiations.
What, the IC title?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I guess.
we don't know.
That's tough. I don't know, man. That's wild. I'm not a big fan of them I'm not a big fan of them saying something like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Please, Lord. But okay. Bludgeon Brothers versus Team Hell No. SmackDown Tag Championship.
Team Hell No.
Really?
I feel like they'll win and then drop the titles or something stupid because like I said, Kane, but he's running for mayor.
I think he's a shoo-in for it.
Yeah, so yeah.
But like, you don't see like, okay, because in my head I'm seeing, what was his name? I'm seeing like them losing and then Brian transitioning into the Miz feud because it almost has to happen for SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I don't know when they would do it.
Well, I would be so happy when it happens.
I know. They can't draw this out. They got to do it at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Like, please don't wait. I almost wish that they would have. Then again, the only reason I would wait is if Miz won the world title at some point, and then it was Bryan versus Miz at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Like that, then I'd wait, because then it'd be worth it. But I can't see AJ dropping it because he's apparently facing Samoa Joe at SummerSlam. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Which I guess is fine. Do you see Joe winning the belt?
No.
No? Because he gets injured a lot.
Yeah.
So I feel like the next possible person to win the belt from AJ should be Miz. Like, who else should win the world? Miz deserves a world title.
Or AJ just keeps holding the title for the next couple months. I'm fine with that.
I'm personally
It's AJ Styles.
Unlike Brock, he actually comes to work and puts on a good match.
Yeah.
All right. Next match. The Deleter of Worlds versus the B Team for the Raw Tag Championship.
My cousin brought up this stupid thing saying, "Oh, watch that the B Team ends up becoming the new Wyatt family, and Bray Wyatt turns on Matt Hardy." No, I don't see it.
That's wild.
I think they're gonna win. I think Hardy and Wyatt are gonna win. And yeah.
I can see them because, like it's been said, it's a filler show.
Yeah.
They're gonna probably drop the belts at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
To like, what's her name?
Authors of Pain.
Authors of Pain. Ooh, there's another choice. Or the Revival maybe.
Really?
Yeah, that's my wild card.
The Revival.
That's my wild card for
The Revival.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. FTR.
Yeah, I bet. Raw Women's Championship, SmackDown Women's Championship, Carmella versus Asuka.
I think Carmella wins. No, Ellsworth could. Is he banned?
I don't think so.
was it
No. They made it into a shark cage match. Steve's currently face palming.
Just like last year with Enzo versus Big Show.
Yeah. Or Cass versus Big Show, yeah.
I feel like Ellsworth's going to do something to like
escape the cage
or throw something down to Carmella and help her win.
Yeah, obviously. People think Asuka's losing her heat.
She better pick it up.
She had a streak for like 2 years. She had a belt for like 500 days. She'll be fine. She doesn't. The only way she'd lose credibility is if she lost to like jobbers.
Yeah, I remember Todd Grisham.
Yeah.
He is looking jacked.
Really? Oh my lord, did he always look like that?
No!
Was he trying to be a wrestler?
No, I don't. I think that was an ESPN.
Oh, you know I did hear about that.
Yeah.
I did. Okay.
No, he's employed by UFC and Glory Kickboxing.
Oh. Okay. I don't even know where he works, honestly. I just knew he didn't work for WWE no more.
Yeah.
But do you think Asuka's being buried?
Yes, and I like Asuka. I need them to get together. So
I like Asuka, but I don't think she's being buried. I think she'll be fine. I personally think she'll be fine. Honestly, Carmella isn't going to drop the belt here anyway. She's going to drop it to Becky Lynch at SummerSlam, most likely.
yeah, I'm tired of her run with the title. I'm tired of her run with the title.
You don't like her heel run?
Yeah, I mean, I like Carmella, but I'm just kind of tired of seeing her with the belt.
Nah. I just want Becky to win the belt back. That's all I want in my life. That's all I ask for. Your favorite Raw Women's title, Extreme Rules, Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. Ronda Rousey's going to be in the front row of the audience.
I mean, something's going to happen here which will set up triple threat match at SummerSlam.
Between Rousey and Bliss and Nia.
Yeah.
Do you
Mickey James might come. Mickey, It's no DQ.
Extreme Rules.
Oh, Extreme Rules. Oh, okay. Well,
It's the one Extreme Rules match at Extreme Rules.
I personally feel like what's going to happen is Mickey James might come out to help. What's her face? Alexa Bliss. Ronda somehow gets in the ring, and you know it's just an epic cluster mess going on.
Well, also you got Natalya, who's like Ronda's best friend at this point.
Yeah, it's going to be like something's going to set up something at SummerSlam with like probably all these women, something like that.
Right. And we got Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jeff Hardy for the U.S. title.
I think Shinsuke wins. You gotta get the belt off of Jeff because
he's wrestling hurt.
Yeah, so
yeah, wrestling hurt. He doesn't need all this. Which by the way,
and also people would think Daniel Bryan's leaving. He's not leaving. He's booked for more shows after his deal expires. So he's obviously saying his biggest thing was as long as I get the wrestle WWE, I'm fine. I'm not leaving.
Okay,
so
which is a good thing. They'll have him wrestle. I don't know. Like you said before, I don't know if they'll put the belt on him, the world title on him, or at least not like a long run. And it's not like he really needs it because AJ's the face of SmackDown.
Yeah.
And Bryan is like that. He's like that veteran presence.
Yeah.
Like AJ's a veteran too, but Bryan is like the WWE veteran, which they always highlight. They always value more.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's sort of like with Raw, where Roman is the face of Raw, but then you got like who's like. Actually, does Raw even have a veteran?
I always think get rid of this. Get rid of the Extreme Rules stuff, like gimmick pay-per-view. It's only one match on this Extreme Rules. Everything else is regular normal matches. So
yeah. Well, okay, you got basically, there's the only other hardcore-ish match is the kickoff show, the tables match.
Yeah.
They just need to get rid of. They need to get rid of like just gimmick pay-per-views in general. It doesn't help the company. It honestly kind of hinders everything. And the last match, AJ Styles versus Rusev Day.
AJ Styles goes over Rusev.
Well, of course, but it's gonna be a hot match though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the hottest match on the card.
Looking forward to it.
Like this card is like but like it has potential.
Yeah.
I just don't see it. But like once again, it's just filler. No one's really gonna get anything out of this except for set up for SummerSlam. Which, by the way, I'll be at your house to watch that show.
No Dean Ambrose. We're back to September. Oh, I mean that's what the report is saying. But I won't be surprised if, we'll keep it under wraps, but he'll make a surprise, at SummerSlam.
I would think he would come the night after SummerSlam because it seems like they're treating the night after SummerSlam like the night after Mania. Like the hot crowd is still there, and they put up some new NXT debuts, and they'll give you like a new return.
Yeah. Do you think he comes back as a face or heel?
I think he's gonna come back as a face, but turn into a heel. I think they're gonna try a Shield thing one more time, for like a brief moment.
Roman and the boys.
The Shield.
Roman and the boys.
The Shield.
It's Roman and the boys.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh man, but really, wrestling has been sort of. You hear about what's his name, Brock. And the UFC thing, he called out.
Yeah, I mean, I idea was going to happen.
Yeah.
That's your question.
Well, go ahead.
Actually, it's a bunch of statements, actually.
Go ahead.
So you heard what happened to Tanahashi, right?
Takahashi with
yeah.
the neck.
Yeah, I heard his neck and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So this is on Twitter, and Meltzer was going back and forth with a fan about, how wrestler, Meltzer is, when it comes to New Japan.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Yeah.
So one guy tweeted at Meltzer said WWE hasn't had 3 potential career-ending injuries in the same a couple years. They need to cool it with these absurdly dangerous moves to the neck. The matches would be great without it. He's talking about New Japan with all that crazy stuff they do.
Yeah, like with Shibata.
I saw the spot.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
Nasty.
I saw what in the world?
It was nasty.
Then Meltzer, started pointing out, I think, like Paige and them neck injuries or whatever. Mm-hmm. Then he was talking about New Japan. He was saying, take the money and get hurt more and see their families less. Talking about WWE. Mm-hmm. That's a trade-off. Whatever.
It's take the money and see your families less.
Yeah, but I guess he feels you can, go to New Japan, see your family more. The one fan was like, family's not in Japan. They don't see them more anywhere. I don't get why you're getting upset at what I said for longevity and safer style. I would sign with the E, and I think they will. Don't be mad because you won't be able to interview them. I think he's talking about.
Yeah, I can. Because he can't really interview the WWE people.
Yeah, and I mean, let's be real. The money's over here.
Yeah.
And it's safer.
It is safer.
I mean, I don't get no, so it's 6 stars, 7 stars. But before I turn 25 years old, I'm 20 now. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a 12-star system.
My thing is that I do agree. It's that New Japan needs to cool it off with that crazy stuff. Like, and I know, and yes, WWE has had their own neck injuries that have ended careers. Bryan and Paige, and they've also had their own slew of weird injury things.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I can't even say WWE isn't any less injury prone than NJPW.
Yeah.
But the thing is, to me though, is that at least with WWE people, they come back.
Yeah.
There's more of a guarantee they are coming back because their injuries are less from doing crazy spots.
Yeah.
Then they're either freak accidents or it's just wear and tear.
Yeah.
Because they wrestle like 5 times a week.
Yeah.
Which is crazy in of itself.
Next is a question. Are you content with Bobby Roode basically having no main roster success, just being a floundering mid-carder and going to move into the back in the future?
He needs to turn heel.
Well, because apparently Vince sees Roode as a guy that he's not going to push him. He's going to, he'll be a mid-carder guy at best. Basically they're already talking about once he's done, he'll be in the back with the rest of, with the rest of the guys he's to wrestle.
So in other words,
road agent.
Road agent.
Yeah, he'll be that.
I feel like Rude would rather. You don't see Rude just being a road agent for TNA or Impact.
I don't know. I think he's fine with this.
Yeah, he's wrestled for how long?
Since the late '90s, maybe early 2000s, early 2000. I mean,
he's a TNA original.
Yeah, I mean, I think at the end of the day, he'll be a road agent with WWE because money. Like I said, Vince likes him. It's just Vince doesn't want to push him because Roode is what, 40-something years old now?
Right.
I mean, I like Bobby Roode. I wish he had at least one main, title run, but it's not going to happen, so.
I just feel like they need to turn him heel. That's all I want.
Yeah, he'll turn heel before he retires, but.
Like, the glorious gimmick doesn't work as a face gimmick.
No. Even though the music is a face theme.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be. It's just the fans latched onto it.
Glorious.
Like, it was a meme.
Yeah.
And you had who was it that was like helping them? I think it was DIY. It was Ciampa and Gargano, who was like also facilitating it on Twitter because they would have like the glorious bomb things where it's like, you remember those.
Yes.
And so it wasn't even supposed to be a face gimmick. It's just it turned into one because the fans like singing it.
Yeah.
It's like it's why Vince and them changed Shinsuke's music because they didn't want the crowd doing the little sing along with it. I don't know. They need to turn him heel at some point to get his heat back. He's better as a heel. He had his best run in TNA as a heel.
Yeah. He was fighting against James Storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even when he was a heel with James Storm with Beer Money, it was great. Yeah. Like Bobby Roode is a natural heel.
Yeah.
So, okay. So we there's a lot just like wrestling is kind of slowish right now, I guess.
Everything is slow.
Everything's really slow. It's a summer low. It's that July lull.
Yeah.
And it's probably be like football's in training camp, basketball's in the summer league, wrestling's and it's like, it's pre-Summer Slam. We don't want to do too much. We still want to try and do something phase and NJPW's been decent-ish. Oh, did you
watch the G1 Climax?
Yeah, or the G1 special.
I haven't been home. I have time. Probably this weekend to sit down and watch it again.
Right.
I'm even behind on being the elite. I mean, I think I was on episode 100, and it's like an episode like 110 or something now.
Did you see? Do you know what happened at the special?
I think so. I saw a picture like of all of them like laying down in the ring.
You didn't. So do you know the context?
Okay, the Bucks are with Kenny, right?
Yeah.
Marty's with Cody.
Yeah.
Paige with Cody.
Yeah.
Am I missing someone?
I mean, I guess you're missing Chase Owens, but you don't know what happened though, basically. Yeah. So Cody and Kenny in the main event had the world title match.
Yeah.
Kenny,
Did you see it?
I saw bits. It was okay. It wasn't bad. Like it was the best match Kenny could have pulled out of Cody.
So basically, people I see on Twitter just kind of pump the brakes and say, "Oh, Cody Rhodes is a 6-star performer," because he's not.
He's not. Kenny pulled out some good stuff. Like I'm not saying he's bad.
Yeah.
He definitely pulled his own weight.
Yeah.
But he wasn't. Kenny pulled a lot out of him from that, and also they worked a style that was more like American, like high spots than it was the Japanese build-up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was definitely a more American style for the American audience.
I'm pretty sure I'll probably get to it like this weekend. I might even get to it. It's on YouTube. I can probably find highlights on YouTube.
Probably could.
I can get to it tomorrow.
It was on Access TV. Or you don't have Access TV?
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I can. Like I said, I think
it.
it came. What happened was they were showing a rerun. I think for it, like Monday, like morning or something crazy like that.
Right.
And I was gonna watch it, but I was like, I can't. I have to get up early in the morning, and it won't work out.
Right.
But I'll get to it. I'm gonna catch up with my, because I love me the Bullet Club. I love my Marty Skrull.
Do you want to hear about what happened?
You know what?
Because it's pretty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me the tea, sir.
So, Kenny and Cody had their match.
Yep.
Kenny wins.
Okay, of course.
And you know how they're split. It's the Golden Elite and Cody's Bullet Club squad.
So, question: before we continue, didn't Tama Tonga, I'm sorry, I said Tama Tonga like leave the Bullet Club or something like that?
Oh no! Here's the kicker. So they're on the stage, right?
Yeah.
Kenny and the Bucks get attacked by Tama Tonga and Tongaloa.
Yeah.
And Haku, King Haku.
Yeah.
Men. Because they're OG BC.
Yeah.
But they've now made their own splinter group called the Firing Squad.
Yeah.
They are officially done with like their stuff. The Islanders are done with it.
Yeah.
And they just started laying into Kenny's squad, and then they laid into Cody's squad.
Yeah.
And and even Chase Owens and the ones who weren't aligned with like Chase Owens and Yujiro got attacked.
Yeah.
And so it's those three, and I think Fale is part of it too.
Bad luck, Fale.
I think he is. He had a Twitter post that basically said "F him," and nobody knows who he's talking about.
Yeah. What else funny?
So it's like people are like, we think he's with we think he's with the Firing Squad. But yeah, and so after all of that, they all got attacked, and Cody apparently was about to hit Kenny with a chair.
Yeah.
But then he hit the Islanders with it, the Tongans with it.
So they're about to form back together to fight the Firing Squad.
Because guess what?
What?
After Cody got beat up, Kenny and Cody shake hands. Steve's currently walking away.
Oh my! They're back.
They're back together.
Yeah, they're gonna fight against the Firing Squad. Went all in, probably something like that.
Probably. Because also Tama Tonga and Kenny are going to face each other at the G1 Climax tournament.
When is that?
That's next month, I believe. They have been scheduled for a match in it. It's just that now it has more stakes to it because of this whole situation.
Oh yeah, this is so much better than WWE writers. Yeah, I'm being sarcastic. So much better.
You're not a fan?
I mean, it's just like, really? This is what all this, and it just leads to this. I mean, oh, good. Yeah, or it's a wrestling and whatever. Basketball's coming up soon. But, I don't care about football. My Lakers are going to be good. So I can care less about anything else at this point. When I'm having a bad day, I just say, you know what? LeBron is in LA with my Lakers. Everything's good.
I mean, people are hyped about it. I'm on a let's see what happens basis with this.
Yeah.
I'm not at any point going to be like too hyped, but I'm going to see what happens. Maybe they can win me over because like right now I'm just like, I guess, but after all that, after everything that's been done, are they really just cool with each other now?
Yeah.
It's not just like an alliance, a temporary like if it was just like a temporary alliance, I'd be like, cool, that's fine. But it's just like at the end of the day, Cody's just fine with this.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway, that's the wrestling segment. We're gonna have the miscellaneous segment coming up very soon. So for now, we'll see you in a bit.